What's up, Sweeney? Evangelina, Fred, Gonzo in the building. Good evening, Sunday night. Hope everybody had a good weekend. I guess it's not quite over yet, but we're getting there. I'm doing good, Sweeney. How are you, man? Had a pretty good weekend. Got to see a couple soccer games. Both my kids won. So that was fun. My daughter took second place in a softball tournament, Emma. Um, so that was good. Went to go see Louis C.K. last night in Chicago. Comedian. That was a great time. Absolutely, Gonzo. Going to get it, my friend, for sure. Good to hear, Sweeney. Good to hear. Kind of excited. First night tonight after the unveiling of the new process. Golden ticket opportunities out there, which is a super cool thing. I like the fact that they're giving choices. I think that's pretty cool. So shout out Jeff Spencer and the minds that put that together. I appreciate the efforts on that part. We'll see how this upcoming hits thing goes. The lack of, I know some people like it, some people whatever, but it was what was in our best interest at this time, just to try to change something up. Even the playing field, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm off next week, Gonzo. I don't think they have games next week, but yeah, man. It was only one game a week. Typically, we have two on Saturday, two on Sunday, and some of the Sundays I can't watch both. So I did get to watch both this weekend, so that was good. But busy. But hey, I'd rather be that than not, I suppose, for sure. Welcome everybody. If you're unaware, I am Jake Breaker here. Sunday night, BS Collectibles. Um, we had the four website breaks. We had the one Facebook pre-fill. The Facebook pre-fill is a premium bat with a Cal Ripken Jr. Pimped out bat, which I can show you as an example. If you haven't seen it on Facebook, which I actually have to go down and shut that down for claims right now so I don't get any as I'm live here. All right, so I just get rid of Facebook so I don't have to worry about that one. All right, so again, the bat break, I can show you guys if you were unaware. Damn, dude. Well, then I stand corrected. I guess I'm not the busy one. The Gonzo show's got that on lock, I suppose. But it's good times, right? Good times. My son, he plays goalie, Matt. He was kind of going against the team that he's been very competitive with for several years, and there's a certain kid on the team that he always wants to do better than, or we'll just leave it at that. And the kid had a PK. My son's a goalie, and my son stopped the PK. So he was super excited. It was cool to see. Nerve wracking, but in the same sense, pretty cool. So that was fun. It made today worth it for sure. Oh, roll, damn Tide. Uga, how you feeling catching those L's at the house? Athens, Georgia. Sad news. The tide come rolling. Anyway, let me get back to these breaks, or at least show you what I was talking about on this baseball bat break. It's 55 a spot. I got 4 of the 10, so I have 6 remaining. Let me show you here if I can. There they are right there in front of you. I have the Red Sox, Giants, Braves, and Cardinals spoken for. Appreciate Jesse and Josh and Matt involved in that one so far. If you guys want, I can put that here in the chat. Yes, sir. The one hurt though. The one hurt. But yeah, we'll take it for sure. That's a buy one get two, obviously. Buy one get two on that bat break. Kind of winding down the second half games here. I got Raiders, Bears on the telly. A really goofy kind of day again in the NFL. A lot of upsets. Jags trying to hold on. Chiefs blow out the Ravens. That was a little surprising to me personally. I thought the Ravens might come out with a little something on it, but... And then the Eagles, of course. They win again, but in spite of themselves in some manners. But, however, they keep getting it done, so I'll give them credit for that, I suppose. Everything else tonight, guys, is on the website to start the night. Again, it is authentic. We combine mega and regular authentics. I have Speed Flex. We bumped the Speed Flex to 10 spots. Lamar, I saw he got a hamstring. But they were kind of getting dominated at that point. Yeah, I saw, yeah. I real quick went to ESPN and saw that he went out with a hammy. Cooper Rush was making an appearance. But still, to be uncompetitive, 37-13, I didn't see that one coming. I've been horrible. Picks, fantasy, everything. I have Malik Neighbors in a couple leagues. He obviously is going to be out for the year. Torn ACL. That isn't good. Yankees to the Gonzo show. F it. Appreciate you, man. Rome. Doing Rome type stuff. Yeah, we did the chrome bat stuff. This is the first time I've done these premium bats. I mean, the worst case, you figure the bottom, the basement, is that Cal Ripken. Super cool bat, honestly. Again, a lot of these that we're getting in are limited edition. This one's number 6 of 100. But really cool stick. The Ripken, I'm going to show it to you this way, I guess, so I can show you upright. But super cool bat. I mean, that's the floor for this break. So, gives his stats and whatnot. Pretty cool. So you can imagine what's in the sleeves, in the tubes. However, Mac, I got they're all camos tonight. I got Josh Jacobs Packers, Justin Fields Jets, Michael Strahan Giants, and Will Anderson for the Texans. I got 4 camos. All right, thank you, Gonzo. Yeah, other trades for the night. I got Tim Tebow on a rep, Denver. Dual sign Dolphins with Waddle and Hill. Dominican Sue for the Lions on an authentic, as well as Kittle, I believe. And the flex is Brock Bowers. Those are my trades tonight. I just want to make sure I didn't lie to you. So currently on the website, we got 9 spots left in the authentic, 4 to go in the speed flex, 7 each in the reps, and the 6 mini guys. So again, if you're new to us or haven't heard, we did revamp some things around here. We currently have 60 mini boxes built. In one of those 60 boxes, I mean, I know what box numbers they are. I mean, I could tell you if you guys wanted to know. It doesn't much matter. At the end of the night, I have to show you anyway. So you're going to learn somehow, some way. I have the box numbers that they're in. One of the 60 holds one of those golden tickets. At that point, one participant in that break will be random, as long as we pull it out of the box, obviously. We can, there's several choices, I believe, 4 or 5. Golden tickets. What do you got here? We got the $500 BS Bucks, the Bryce Harper rep helmet, Joe Burrow rep helmet, the Stafford frame jersey, the license frame jersey. We got a mini bundle with Jordan Love, Drew Brees, and Jerry Rice, and then a Patty Mahomes salute to service. So we're looking for those golden tickets tonight. Like I said, I think that's a really cool idea and incentive for you guys. Just know that those items are out there. They're in play. So that's pretty cool, I think. And like I said, I know what box numbers they are at the end of the night. I don't think Daybreak, I don't think they're showing the ticket, if I understand correctly. But night breaks, we're going to show it to you guys each night, so you guys are aware that they were live. And hopefully we pull them. And we don't even have to worry about showing them at the end of the night. Hopefully that you guys get them out of boxes and get those big items out to you guys. So excited for that. Yeah. Gonzo, I did get your payment on the Yankees. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it was kind of a crazy day. I didn't get to watch too much. I didn't even get to watch any of the Alabama game. I was at Louis C.K. in Chicago with my brother and sister-in-law. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law, for that matter. Great time. Funny as hell. Jim Norton surprisingly opened up for him, which was super cool. Obviously, he's headline worthy, has been one of the best comedians for a long time. So I was super shocked to see him there. That was cool, for sure. But that being said, I mean, at some point, I know we're not trying to discount breaks anymore. We're trying to. I see what they're doing. Randy, Bears fan, he's creeping up on the telly here.
I might see in a minute.
Hey, don't pull your thing out though. But we might be running some fillers to try to get some of these things filled. Pretty inventive idea. Get a chance at a spot for a cheaper price point. Swifty, teeter. What up, Boonstown? Johnson is in the building.
Did we score too early?
It couldn't have been Caleb, right? It's got to be old rusty ass Swift.
Gotta go for 2 here, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I'm back.
All right. Justice Hill having a game. Jesus. Oh, that was brutal. Roll Tide, absolutely, man. A big dub for Alabama. I was a little surprised Oregon went into Penn State. I mean, I guess it's a Big Ten matchup, but let's be honest. I mean, as a true, and I guess Penn State wasn't a true Big Ten team either way. But I was a little surprised to see Oregon go into Penn State and win. Ole Miss takes down LSU. It was a pretty good weekend of football, actually. Just good games, good balance. NFL's been kind of crazy. I think, anyway. Some upsets. Looks like the Rams held off the Colts, Indiana Jones, and the boys. I mean, the Colts, obviously, they're better than I'm giving them credit for. They played tough out in LA. I didn't think that game would be quite as close, but good effort out there. Jacksonville gets a win, a big win on the road. Duval repping hard. Jayville action. I hate Green Bay, but what's the line? I don't know. I don't know what the line is. If it's under a teeter, probably, yeah. If you get 7.5 plus, I probably like Dallas, but I think they win. I think Green Bay wins the game, obviously. I can't imagine them losing to Cleveland and Dallas back to back. But I'm not sure what the line is. I guess I could double check. 7 on the head. That's a tough line, man. I definitely couldn't play Dallas there. I'd want the hook. It says 6.5 on ESPN anyway. At 6.5, I play Green Bay. Carolina's horrible, man. How the hell did Atlanta let Carolina just defecate all on them last week? Who knows? Bryce Young can't win in a road game. What is he, 1-15 on the road? I mean, that's El Horrible. Geno Smith methodically taking the Raiders down. Yeah, I thought the Saints fought hard, man. I agree with you, Mark, for sure. That was another team that, for the most part, was in the game for a lot of it. Cleveland, I thought, too, until the very end. They gave up some late touchdowns. But that offense is a joke. That defense is going to hold them in games, but that offense is just embarrassing. They got to move on from Flacco. I think Judkins is a real. What did he end up with today, Judkins? I know he scored an early teeter, 21 for 82 and a touchdown. That's pretty good for a dude who didn't get any training camp or anything to come in 4 catches for 33 again. I got him in a league, but I didn't start him because I just thought it's hard. Dart played well. Yeah, that does suck, man. Brew Crew in the building. Swags, appreciate you, brother. Brewers, #1 seed in the National League. I think they get winner of Padres Cubs unless it reconfigures seating wise. I don't know how that works, but thanks, Wags. Good seeing you, man. Hope you're good. I got 4 left here in the Bat Royals as well for Wags. Thank you, sir. Down to 3 remaining here in the Primo bat. Say you get your. Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't matter then if like the Dodgers get beaten the 6th seed. It doesn't realign. It's a bracket and it stays that way. Okay. Who do you want, Mark? You want the Cubbies or the Padres? It'd be great as a Brewer fan to beat the Cubs, but it would be hell to lose to them. So I guess you can't be. I guess you can't fear that as much. Maybe you just want them and go get them. 3 left here in the bat. Thank you, Wags. You want the Cubbies, huh? You want Council? The Rat, Craig Council. I know the Reds are playing well, and LA has been disappointing all year. I mean, their pitching staff hasn't, I mean, with injuries and just whatnot, hasn't really lived up to what it is. Wags, I got you on both Brewers, Royals. Thank you, sir. Also, some purchases on the Authentic and Speed Flex. Raiders on the Authentic. Genties look pretty good today. As soon as I say that, it gets stuffed, but it's obviously it's been his best game. Dude, the Mets, that's insane, dude. That's so nuts. I cannot believe they didn't make it. That's hilarious. I got Wags with the Falcons in the Speed Flex as well. Thank you for those 2 spots and the 2 bat spots. Wags, appreciate you, man. Falcons to you. So 3 remaining on the website. Speed Flex, I have 8 to go in the Authentic and 7 each in the 3 full size BOGO and the 6 mini BOGO. Again, in that 3 full size and 6 mini break versions only, we have the golden ticket available in each one of those. There's 1 each, a golden ticket in the full size and the 6 mini. And I will tell you guys at the end of the night, and I will show you which box numbers those are in. Jesus, dude. What is going on with all this special team shit, man? Wow. Wow.
That was awesome.
This special team stuff is insane,
Let's
dude.
go, dude.
Who got it?
Looks like the outside.
Yeah,
guy, I don't know who it
36
was.
maybe?
Jonathan Owens?
I don't even know.
Simone
Oh,
Biles
is it
something?
Jonathan Owens?
Well, if it's
Oh, 39.
Oh, 39.
Yeah. Curtis Enos?
Josh Black.
Curtis Enos.
Oh my gosh.
What in the hell is up with all these block kicks, man?
Just made my night.
Oh, he got there easy,
He did,
too.
Yeah, they almost caught that one.
Yeah, I mean, the dudes 2, 3 behind him might have got it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that's all.
Hey, congrats, brother.
Thanks, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
500 going into bye week.
Yeah, that ain't the worst.
No, it's not.
Yeah, a lot of block kicks, man. That's crazy. All right, let's get back to this baseball. Again, everything else is on the website. Matt H, if you're here. Jesse R, I don't think I saw payments. Before I say that, let me check. don't see Matt's payment. And Jesse. I don't see any payments there, I don't think. No. So if Matt and Jesse are out there, gonna need payment on that bat break eventually here. We're not closed yet, obviously, but soon, hopefully, we will be running that bat break. Need some payments from you, please. Yeah, Frank the Tank on Barstool. Anybody check on him? He you might want to check on him. A little safety check on Frank the Tank, Barstool legend, Mets fan, suffering from hypertension, I assume. Making a pizza? I didn't think you rich folk lowered yourself to making your own food, let alone a pizza. I thought it was like tomahawk steak night, some scrimps, some lobster tails or something. So what else is going on? Anything? Nothing? Say, what it is? Brother T. Mo in the building. Go Birds. Home run in frozen sausage, a funk. Dude, I like the Village Pub joints. Those frozen pizzas are pretty good. Village Pub, pepperoni and sausage, not too shabby. I can't afford home run in frozens. Those, what are those, 20, 25 a piece probably? That is, $6.99? Jeez. Mark, obviously the economy has struck you hard. I mean, from tomahawk steaks to $6.99 frozen funk pizzas. Come on, Mark Johnson. That's true. That is true. I didn't see the neighbors play. Did Dart set? Did he throw him a hospital ball? How did he get hurt? I see Dart sneak right up the middle. He always looks like he's trying to fall on himself when he's running. Little couple McNabb, McDonald's bobbleheads. There you go. I still got those Mickey Figgies. Brett Favre on the list of first career start versus team 3-0 or better. Jackson throwing darts gets the dub. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing McNabb's jersey. That's where he came with that. I see you, Mark. I got you. Looks like I got Gower in on a speed flex spot with the Broncos. Thank you, Brian. 2 spots remain there. We could get flexing. Again, Brock Bowers, the trade. No more customs on these speed flexes. They are all on field or lunar versions, just nothing dipped, hydro, custom painted stuff. Can still get some raves, eclipse, lunars, whatever the case, but more of the on-field brand per se. Gower Broncos leaves us 2 spots remaining there. Again, all the breaks currently on the website, football-wise. I have minis, full-size, authentics, and speedflex all there. The Facebook pre-fill is the baseball bat, the premium baseball bat. I have 7 spots spoken for there. It is a buy one, get 2. 55 per. Cal Ripken Jr. is the trade-in. So think of that as the basement or the floor there. So yeah, not too bad, not too shabby there. I do have the Red Sox, Giants, Braves, Cardinals, Yankees, Brewers, and Royals spoken for there. What's up, Chad? Absolutely. Nothing's full right now, Gonzo. No. Duval, man, big win in Frisco. I didn't get to watch any of it, Chad, but from all accords, that's a big win. I don't know how Lawrence looked. I don't know if he must not have done anything too stupid. Let me look and see. 21 for 31 with a teeter. ATN, man's running the ball hard for them. 19 for 124 again. B Strange, 6 for 45. Hunter, 3 for 42. I mean, it seems like it was methodical anyway. Turned Purdy over a couple times, if not 3 times, with a fumble as well. That's a big win. 3-1. Not too bad, man. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I'm still at 8 spots authentic, 2 now in the Speed Flex, and 7 each in the reps and minis, guys. And then the bat break you see in front of you is a buy one get two. 3 spots remain there. Looking at payments from Matt H and Jesse R, still needing those 2 payments. As we look to get into Sunday Night Football. Denny Hamlin wiped out Bubba. Mr. Wallace. Paging Mr. Wallace. You still watch NASCAR? People still watch NASCAR? Is that real? I haven't watched in so long, man. I couldn't even name 5 NASCAR drivers, I bet. Unless they're still valid from when I was watching them. On the risking sounding ignorant, is somebody like Joey Logano, is he still racing? I would assume, right? He wasn't that old. I lost interest in it when I stopped gambling on it. I used to be in a NASCAR pool, and then that went away, so it kind of just, I lost interest in it. He's still out there, huh? Why do they have this old Skeletor looking son of a bitch out here? Get your ass up in the booth, Jerry Jones, you. Look at him. Just a sad state of affairs. Uncle Jerry. Jerry Rowan, one of Johnson's boys, maybe. The town. You still hang out with the Rowan? Probably. Na 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 na. Sure, Tom. What's the final score tonight? Let's get a prediction from Mark. Anybody else out there? Prediction tonight's Cowboys Packers. What we got? How's it gonna end? We should start doing that Sunday night. Guess the score thing, maybe. I don't know. Let's just try to have some fun. I know Spencer addressed it on Monday daybreak, I think. Trying to just make it fun again, and I think that it's a big deal. In full disclosure, I was probably gonna quit after last Sunday, and it wasn't anything about particularly that Sunday. Just we kind of lost our way a little bit for me. Because it's I don't care about numbers like boxes, how many I'm doing. I just want to have a good time. If I'm not having fun, then it's just not worth it to me. And it's not just me. I know they kind of explained it off that way, but everybody on our side has been struggling with that. So, and it's not customer related based only. It's our process. It's the way we do things. It's how we manage stuff too. So, honestly, I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna do this anymore last week. Because I don't want to be a detriment to you guys or to the company or to anybody. So as much as I love doing it and as much fun as I try to have with it, once that goes away, it's kind of difficult for me. So we're trying to revamp some things. And again, it's not just on my opinion or whatever. Like I said, this has been ongoing for months, just trying to find a way to get back to the grassroots of BS Collectibles and the fun and we'll get there, and it still is fun. We have great nights. But yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this as much, but like I said, I just want to have fun with you guys, and I hope that continues, and I hope we get back more so to it, actually, than having it continue, I guess, because that's what it means to me. 0-0. Can they both lose? That would be a great outcome for me. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'll be rooting for the Cowboys, I think, which is insane. But the Cowboys aren't going to make a run. The Packers, possibly a threat, maybe. Nobody wants to do anything, Ryan, so which is fine too. Like I told you guys, I can sit here, talk sports, shoot the shit with Mark and anybody else who wants to. I'm all for that. As long as we're doing it respectfully in a fun way, I'm all for it. But we haven't done anything yet. We're almost an hour in. No pressure, no nothing. I think I tell you guys that all the time. I'm not a salesman, so I'm not even good at my job, which would be another reason for me not to really be here. I don't like pressing you guys for stuff. It's just you guys know what's out there. You guys know what is available, and yeah. So you guys, like I always tell you, I just facilitate. That's all I do. But that being said, and I'm going on and on because this is what I do with my kids. And my wife Jenna is always telling me, he's like, at some point you just got to shut the fuck up and just let it marinate and let them figure it out. But I just always, and now I have nobody to bounce it off, so I'm just talking to a chat. It's like talking to nobody. So I mean, I'll just be quiet because Jenna, I guarantee, if she's watching this, She's at home and she's clenching her teeth and she's just shut up. Just shut up. Mariners for Georgia in the bat break. Thank you, Georgia. Ended up getting this 2 seed, right? The Mariners. Kind of crazy from where they came from. Mariners, Georgia, thank you. 2 spots remain in the bat break. I got Red Sox, Giants, Braves, Cardinals, excuse me. Yankees, Brewers, Royals, and Mariners spoken for. We got the West Side. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not even sure about doing fillers right now with 13 people watching. That might be difficult as well. I mean, I guess we could try on like the Speed Flex. I have $130 worth of spots out there. If I went 13 at 10 or 10 at 13, I mean, I could do that to try to get the Speed Flex rolling. On my block. Georgia, I got your payment on the Mariners. Thank you. I also have Brian G taking the Bucks in the 6 mini. Thank you, Brian. All right, I'm trying to do the Speed Flex BOGO. So I'm going to run the last 2 spots. I'll just write it over here. I don't even know. Filler. Go that away. Gonzo's got 1. Thank you, Gonzo, for the start. Again, top 2 will draft in order from the teams remaining. I need 10 spots at 13. Fred's got 3 spots. Thank you, Fred. Oops, shit. That means I have 6 remaining. Thank you, Fred. Thank you, Gonzo. All right, got you, Gonzo and Fred. So you guys are all paid. Appreciate you. Two spots for Fabian. Thank you, sir. Hope you're doing good, Fabian. That leaves 4 spots remaining. Greg D goes 1 spot. Thank you, Greg. 3 remain. Chad's got 1. George's got 1. Just need 1 more. One more spot in the filler, guys. Top 2 will draft for teams in order. All right, sounds like Swags is going to get it. Wags gets the last spot. I believe that's what you're saying there. Flex filler closed if you guys want to send over. Fabian, I got you ×2. All right, yeah, I figured swag. Thank you. I appreciate it, Tyler. Greg, I got yours. Thank you, Greg. All right, thank you, Chad. Yeah, Gonzo, I got yours. Georgia, I got you. Chad, I got you as well. Wags, I got you too. All right, guys, let's run the filler. Here it is here. These last two spots here are what we are working with. Those are the two filler spots there. We will draft teams after we get these top two spots. Here they are, 1 through 10. Gonzo through Wags. We're to the randomizer with you guys. And here we go. 10 times good luck, guys. Top two again. 1 and 2 will draft in said order. 7 times I got Chad and then Fred. Chad and then Fred. So Chad will be here. And Fred, you will get the last spot there. Chad, who do you want? Chad, I have Cardinals, Ravens, Panthers, Bears, Browns, Texans, Colts, Jags, Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Vikings, Saints, Giants, Jets, Steelers, Seahawks, and Titans. Jags, go figure. Jaguars to you. And then Fred L., the last spot to you, my friend. Yeah, nobody saw that one coming. Again, everything else is on the website, guys. Flex was close, so we did a filler for that one. I still got authentic 6 mini, 3 full-size rep on the reps and mini. Obviously chasing the golden tickets, or yeah, in one each of golden ticket for rep and 6 mini. Chargers it is. All right, guys, we're good to go. Let's open a box, see what happens. Brock Bowers Raiders is the trade here. Players, claim teams, unclaimed to the randomizer. And after 7 times, we got Texans up to the Steelers. And here we go with it. I got Fabian leading us off here with the Bucs Steelers. Kale, always a pleasure. Lions and Cardinals to you. The Gonzo Show, just running around the state of Texas, it sounds like, but he's back here with us tonight. Bills, Bears to you, sir. Eric Salado, Cowboys, Colts. Tim K, Niners, Panthers. Wags with the Packers and Jets. Caleb, Chiefs, Saints, big win for the Chiefs today. Fabian, Eagles, Raiders. Look at Fabian making sense with choices all of a sudden. Fred L, 3 banging. Commanders, Rams, Patriots, Seahawks, Bengals, Giants. Jonathan P, Dolphins, Titans. Wags back, Falcons, Vikings. Brian G, Broncos, Ravens. In our 2 filler spots, Chad ends up with Jags, Browns. Fred L, Chargers, and Texans. Let's get a break. I got F1 through F10. We have 10 flexes now. If you weren't aware, that's another one of the changes. We go 7 times. Top box number we'll get into in just a moment here. 6 and 7. It's F9. F9 be gone. I'm back on camera. I'm going to get it. I'm going to put down the Bowers here. Beautiful Brock Bowers with that visor. F9 is in the corner over here. F9 on the table. Good luck, guys. It's going to be Brock Bowers or this bad boy here. It's flex time, guys. Let's go. Good luck. Thanks for doing the filler too, by the way. I know it's kind of new. We did it on Flex Fridays, and they seem to work a little bit. So we're trying to implement that a little bit, trying to get some of the downtime. I know we're an hour in, we're just getting to box them, but we don't want some of the fun. I'd rather do 5 pre-fills or all the breaks in an hour, so it's fast and it's fun and it's action, rather than the drawn out. So we're trying to implement some of that filler stuff to maybe help with it not dragging on as much. All right, here we go. Bowers or this one here? Oh, the bag could be tighter. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Banger time. That was the secondary cert here that fell out. For the New York Football Jets, that is Mr. Broadway Joe Namath. Joe Namath. New York Jets. Did not see that one coming. Namath Jets. Who ran into them? It's Waggy. Wagyu. Wags, Packers, Jets. Pays dividends with Joe Namath, or you could trade it out for the Brock Bowers. Wags, the choice is yours. Wow. That one snuck through everybody. Jet skis. Joe Namath Speed Flex. That is a keep for Swagoo. I like it. Nice hit, brother. Joe Namath. That's a big one. Congrats, and thanks for getting that one in, guys. Joe Namath, there you go. The on-field speed flex. Bowers goes back to the meat rack, as he probably should there. I like that Bowers a lot. But that Namath is pretty cool. Bowers, get back in where you fit in. Up top. I feel like that Bowers has been here for a minute, but maybe it hasn't, and I'm just not paying attention. That's a beautiful helmet, absolutely. All right, guys, let's see what else we can do. Getting back to the breaks on the website. I can also show you the Facebook pre-fill again here. It is a Primo bat break. 2 spots remaining. We could run a little filler here if necessary. I'll give it another 5 minutes or so. If we don't, maybe I'll just do that. I'll just run a filler. It'd be 110, probably 11 spots at 10-ish. It wouldn't be ish, it would be, I guess. Or 11 at 10, 10 at or 11. Yeah, Josh, I think we're on the same page there. You think Golden gets his chance tonight? Well, they need him to step up. They don't have any other wide receivers, so I guess. I'm not counting Dontavion Wicks. All right, so there is the bat break filler. 2 spots, as you can see here. I'm going to do the last 2 spots. So it's 55, it was 110. So 10 spots at 11, or 11 spots at 10. Sorry, that's how I ran it. 11 spots at 10. And then we can run this one maybe. Still need payments from Matt H. and Jesse if you're out there. Wags is going for 1. Thank you, Wags. Appreciate you. Fresh off the Joe Namath banger. Spot for Georgia. Thank you. Again, same idea. We will draft in order top 2 spots for those last 2 big spots in that premium bat break. So I got 2 down, 11 to go. James M's going 2 spots. Thank you, James. Good seeing you. Hope you are well. Two spots for Josh G. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Gonzo's got one here too. Thank you, Gonzo. Thank you, Josh. I'll look into that here. Two for Brian. Thank you. That leaves 2 spots, guys. 2 remain here. Gower, I got you ×2. Georgia, I got you. Wags as well. Mead ×2. Josh ×2. And Gonzo, you're probably over on PayPal, I assume. I do have Facebook messages out to Matt H and Jesse for payments. I checked QP. I didn't see him over there while I'm over here. On PayPal, I'll check here again. Yeah, I don't see him over here. Yeah, Brian, I'm trying to fill anything and everything I can. I don't know if we can do it. I don't know how I'll do it this way, though, Brian, but I'll try. I'll try to think of a way here. 2 spots, I think, Caleb, is what you're trying to say? Or maybe that's... Is that my wife telling me to stop talking 2 times? Spots. All right, got you, Caleb. Appreciate you. I haven't heard from Matt or Jesse yet. Gonzo, I got yours. Caleb as well. So we can run the fillers. Still looking for payments from Jesse and Matt. Like I said, I have sent them Facebook messages, but we'll see. But let's run this filler for right now. Here we go with the 11 participants. Top 2 is going to get those last 2 spots. Let's get it going. Top 2, guys, again, after 7. There it is. I got Caleb and Brian G. In that order, Caleb and Brian G. So, Caleb, if you want to let me know who you want, I can get you in there like swimwear. Let me check up on this mini. It's like Chad got in on it. Let me copy this over. I think I may have missed another one possibly. Cubs for you. All right, sounds good. And then Brian G would be the last choice here. Dodgers for Brian. All right, so we should be good there. Are we giving credit to Golden there, or I guess? I got message to Jesse and Matt with no response to this point. Let me look at the mini real quick. So Chad's the one I missed. Chad with the Jags. Correct. Duval. Nice call. That was a good call. Schemed up another good one. Zach B's in on the mini joint with the Bengalskis. Yeah, I got it. I got Zach with the Bengals. There is 4 remaining there. Not quite sure what to do about Matt and Jesse here. Let me double check. I just want to make sure I didn't get any payments. Matt, I got payments earlier in the month, nothing lately. And Jesse, I think he's typically quick pay. Yeah. I haven't seen anything from him since quick pay from January. I would say so, Brian. Probably, yeah. Yeah, I can't hold this up. It just sucks because now I don't know what to do with the. I guess we'd have to run the same pre-fill again. I'm just gonna write. Had to give your spots away, guys. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, thanks, Brian. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Yeah, birds keep winning somehow, like I said earlier, in spite of themselves. I'm gonna open that back up. So I'm gonna get rid of Matt and Jesse. Red Sox are gonna go back in. And I'm sorry that this is kind of bogging it down a little bit. And then Cardinals as well. Jesus. All right, so there we are. If you guys want to readjust the teams there, Caleb with the Cubs, Brian with the Dodgers, I'll let you. I'm going to rerun another filler. Apologies for that. But again, payment is of the utmost here. We need those payments in. I'll drop that here in a minute in the chat, guys. Just let me let Caleb and Brian get involved on their teams. Caleb, if you want to stick with the Cubs or go Red Sox, Cardinals, let me know. Those were the teams put back into the pool. Brian, the same. Dodgers, or if Caleb passes on Red Sox or Cardinals, those would be your chances as well. Yeah, Caleb, up to you first here, buddy. Suppose I should have done this before we ran it, just to make sure. I just kind of hold out. Shit, forgot, says Jesse. That's fine. Who do you want? You go ahead. All right, Brian, who do you want? Look at Caleb being awfully nice this evening. He hasn't even commented on my satchel or whatever he was saying weeks ago. He's telling you to go. So Red Sox to you. To you. Then, Caleb, do you want to stick with the Cubs? Is that what your plan is here? You are. You're relatively nice. I say that tongue in cheek. Cards. All right. Awesome. All right. Well, we're gonna have to run another filler here, guys. Apologies. Yeah, that was ugly. This could get ugly quick. All right, guys, we're claiming spots again. I apologize, like I said. You know, no, my soul feels that, Brian. Trust me. My soul feels it. James has got one. Thank you, James. Georgia as well. Two spots down right away, guys. I'm going to leave the spots as they are. First draft will be the first spot. Second spot drafted will be the fourth spot. Let me do this, I guess, just to identify that they are filler spots again. Georgia's going with another, or just the one Georgia. Verify a second one there. I'll put you in for another one. But let me know for sure that you want two there, I think, maybe. No, you don't need to claim a team right now. You're claiming spots. We had two guys unpaid, so we opened up two spots. We're doing another filler like we just did. So no, just spots at this time. Same as the filler we just ran. 11 spots at 10. Okay. Two spots. All right, I got you, Georgia. Thank you. No, Jesse, you're fine. I apologize. I had to pass on your spot. I know you're big into baseball. You always have been with us. I gave it its longest I could. I tried Facebook messaging you here, but take two more in the next filler. That's this one currently. We ran that one. Two idiots. I'll take their spots. Go, Pat, go. Oh, God, he's already... Swags is fired up, folks. He's not speaking English in the chat. I don't know what he's saying. I know what the GPG is, but I'll take their spots. God have mercy. Swags is loose. Caleb's got one. Do you want fillers here, Swags? Let me know that. Well, Jesse, we're running, what do you call it? We're running fillers right now for those spots if you want to get involved. James, I got your payment right away. Thank you. Josh G on a mini spot with the Raiders. Uh-oh. Team Swag's doing it and doing it well. All right, I got you, Wags. Josh went Raiders in the 6 mini. Should be down to 3 spots in the minis. You want one in the filler? Yeah, 3 spots in the mini, 7 in the reps, 8 in the authentic is where we're at right now. All right, so I have 4 spots remaining here in the filler. No, you're good, Gonzo. I got Georgia ×2 and Wags as well. All good on their filler spots. Thank you. Caleb, I got yours. Thank you. That's a pick early, dude. Dobbs picked that dude so early. Wow. Packers getting called in Lambeau South. Watch Dobbs here. He seals this dude. Maybe it was about exactly right, I guess. Look, it looked early from the other angle. But actually, it was about damn near perfect. Well, good for him. I stand corrected. All right, so 4 remaining in the filler here on your screen. On the website, 8 left in the authentic, 7 to go in the reps, 3 to go in the 6 mini. Give me the loot, give me the loot. Got you, Gonzo. You're over on QP this time. I got you. I'm still here, guys. Trying to get this uh, bat pre-fill. 4 spots remaining here. 10 a spot. Top 2 will get into the main break. Also, just 3 spots remaining on the website for the 6 mini. Less than, oh no. Shane Mack goes Bengals in the 3 full size. Thank you, Shane. Good seeing you, man. Been a minute. That leaves 6 remaining there, guys. 6 in the 3 full size. Again, golden ticket hunting there. Why would they just give 5 yards in? All right, thank you, Georgia. I appreciate it. Down to 3 spots remaining in the filler here, guys. Primo baseball bat. Georgia, I got your payment. Thank you. Appreciate you. 3 spots remain. Uh, last 3 spots in the filler for 20. If we're taking all 3, you can get them for 20. All right, Swags. Thank you, brother. All right, we got us another filler. Packers moving the rock again. A lot of screens tonight. Offsetting the Cowboys' pass rush, I guess they have one. I don't know. All right, let's get, I'm sure Wags is sending over. So let's just get this thing running. Our second filler here, 1 through 11. Top 2 again, guys. Top 2. Wags, you sent 10 too many. You sent 10 too many, Wags. You only need to send 20. Overpay for you, Wags. You're plus 10. You got 10 credit, Wags. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There it is. Wags just misses out. Tip the dealer. All right, Wags. Thanks, brother. I've still got you down for a credit. I got Caleb and then Gonzo show. Caleb, you're back-to-back winning in the, not Layla as much, but Caleb maybe. And Gonzo Show got in there like swimwear. All right, so we got our two participants. Caleb, choice is yours on the first. Then Gonzo Show. He's doing the halftime show? Yeah, that's pretty weak. Cubs again for Caleb. He's going to end up with those Cubbies somehow, some way. And then Gonzo Show, the choice is yours. Next. Oh, I never put the Cubs back in, evidently. Good to know. And I didn't put somebody else back in either, right? Just a second. I must not have somebody in there. Dodgers. Ooh, ass like a ruler in a riot. Much too fat, like a sumo. Slamming that ass, leaving your face in the grass. Dodgers to you. Those are the ones I didn't put in. Morgan Wallen would be good for sure. Stapleton. Personal favorite of mine, but Wallen would work. All right, so I think that is it. I didn't put Dodgers Cubs back in, and those were claimed yet again. All right, Swags, you just missed one. You got Brewers Royals here. There he is again. That dude is a human. He just will throw interceptions. I don't get it. He likes, oh, another flag. Here we go. Lambeau. We got a Lambeau flag. Lambeau flag. Yep. Here we go. All right. So I have them here. I should have 20 here. I do. That's such a bullshit ass flag. In the brain. Insane in the brain. Love gets lucky again. And we go to the randomizer for the get a bunches. Get twos. We randomize 7 times. There it is, 7. Let's carry them all over. And we read them. I got Caleb up top. Cubs, A's, Jays, ANC, Giants, Rockies, Nationals. Josh G, Braves, Angels, Rangers. Gonzo, Dodgers, Phillies, Rays. Yankees, Marlins, Padres. Wagyu, Brewers, Mets, Pirates, Royals, White Sox, Royals, White Sox, Astros. Georgia, Mariners, Twins, Tigers. Caleb, Cardinals, Guardians, Reds. And Brian G, Red Sox, Diamondbacks, and Orioles to close it out. Let's go get one of the 6 primo bats I have here tonight. Light up on that spot. And we go top tube number. We'll get it done. After 7, it is number 3. Bat number 3, we're looking at Cal Ripken as the trade piece here. All right, there it is on the camera. Here is tube number 3. Here is the Ripken that is available for trade. Here's 3. Ripken I'll have here to show you for all your trade needs. Good luck, everybody. Facebook pre-fill, Primo Bat coming at you. it goes to again, so maybe that'll be a thing. We'll see. Oh, it's chromey-ish. Wow, wow, wow. This one is going Randy Johnson. I gotta believe that's Mariners, I would think. Let me check here. What does it say? Two Cy Young Award winner. Or 5-time? Yeah, the glare is horrible. 5-time, excuse me. 2001 World Champion. Perfect game. Randy Johnson. 303 wins, all his stats. I think it goes to the Mariners, but let me double check. Most games played. Would be nice if they just put that on the inside of the tube. But let me double check. Is it the Diamondbacks? It's Seattle. Games 274 for Seattle, 233 for Arizona, 67 for the Yankees, 11 for the Expos, 22 for the Giants, and 11 for the Astros. Seattle at 274 games is going out to Georgia. Georgia, Mariners, Twins, and Tigers. Georgia, the choice is yours. Randy Johnson or Cal Ripken Jr.? The big unit or the Iron Horse? Cal Ripken or Randy Johnson? Here is the Cal Ripken again, Georgia, for your viewing pleasure. It's the Ripken in that gold auto here. Or it's the RJ, which is autoed right under there. That's a keep. She wants the RJ. Big unit to Georgia. Beautiful, beautiful stick there. Randy Johnson to Georgia. I didn't think Cal Ripken would be going back to the meat rack, but with a hit like that, can't barely blame it. Nice hit, Georgia. Let me get your name on the tube here. Randy Johnson to Georgia. Ripken back to the meat rack. And we move on. Let's see if we can't get this mini squared away. Dobbs again. McManus, another block kick, dude. These block kicks are insane. Like, how and why are these happening at this level? All right. $13 to 2 at this point? No, I didn't have. Not a lot of people probably had that one. All right, I'm trying to do a mini to get the last 3 spots in the mini. A filler for that. $19 at 10 again. Trying to keep it around 10 spots. That seems fillable-ish. Again, we're not claiming teams, just spots right now. I don't even know if this is the right way to be doing this, but we're trying. It's going great, Sweeney. How about you, buddy? Good, Sweeney. That's good. No complaints. That's always a good thing. All right. So we're now trying to get a filler for the mini, or if you guys would rather just buy them outright, whatever you guys want to do. Just trying to get another break possibly here before we call her a night. Oh, I guess the fucking filler's not gonna work. Selling them outright. Last 3 spots in the mini at 60 per. I'll give it a few minutes, see what we can get. That's going to leave a mark. All right, trying to get the 6 mini. I'm going to give it 5 more minutes. 3 spots. I'm at 60 a spot. So I've already discounted. Tried to run a filler. No bites there. So we're trying to sell them outright and see if I can't get this 6 mini at least for you guys before we call it a night. Cowboys for Caleb. Thank you, sir. Two remain. What did they call? Because he got tackled? I don't have any volume. I guess. Oh, you can't. You can't tackle somebody. Two remain. Yeah, that ended up being a good game. I didn't get to watch the end of it. I was at my kid's soccer game, but yeah. When I left, they were down 24-6, I think, and then yeah, it ended up being a decent game. You're right. Yeah, the Eagle game was a good one too. Yes, it was. I did get to watch the second half of that one. They did better when I wasn't watching it, so maybe that's a hint to what I shouldn't be doing. Kale bought an authentic spot with the Lions. Thank you, Kale. Thank you, Brian. Patriots, I need a closer. Caleb, I did get your payment on the Cowboys. Thank you, sir. And Schaus Broncos is a good claim. Thanks, Dave. Well, we got the 6 mini, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Awesome. Our first chance here at the golden ticket. Thanks, Dave. I got you. No, we've only had 2 hits. We've had, well, I mean, they were good hits. We had Randy Johnson on a premium bat, and we had Joe Namath on a speed flex. Have been the 2 good hits tonight, Gabe. Brian, I got your payment for the Patriots. We're ready to go. 6 mini guys in the books. Players, claim teams, unclaimed to the randomizer. Seven times from the Chargers up to the Texans. Let's read them. I got Ann leading us off with the Colts, Texans. Brian G, Vikings, Steelers, Wit. Exciting who it? What's up, brother? Lions, Saints, Zach B. Another one, Zachy Poo. Bills, Rams. Gonzo Show, Eagles, Falcons. Ryan S, Chiefs, Cardinals. Matt S, new name here to me. Sunday night, Matt. Thanks for joining, man. Good seeing you here. Pack Attack and Jets to you. Dougie B, Niners, Command Skins. Greg E, Bears, Seahawks. Brian G, Bucks, Ravens. Chad B, Duval's Finest. We're going Jags, Titans to you, my friend. Zach B, back with the Bengals, Giants. Josh G, Raiders, Panthers. Caleb, Cowboys, Dolphins. Brian G, Patriots, Browns. And Dave S, Broncos, Chargers. Let's go get 6 of the 60 I have. Top 6. Seven times right here you see. Top 6. Let me write them in order here. I got 57, 4, 40, 53, 50, and 58. A lot of 50 spots here. All right, let's get rid of them here. 58, 50, 53, 40, 57, and 4. All right, I'm on camera going to get it. Trade pieces tonight on these minis are all camos. I got Josh Jacobs, Packers, Justin Fields, Jets, Michael Strahan, Giants, Will Anderson of the Texans are our choices tonight. $57, 4, and 40. Next three, 53, 50, 58. Order here, 53, 50, and 58. All right, we're in order. We're ready to go. 6 mini coming at you. Good luck, everybody. Leading us off, box 57. For the Arizona Cardinals, Hall of Fame quarterback, Mr. Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner for the Cards there. Cardinals going to. Sup, Ryan S. Chiefs, Cardinals. Ryan, the choice is yours. Warner, Jacobs, Fields, Strahan, or Will Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Ryan S. choice is yours. All right, Ryan, we're going to move on from you. We're going to give you Kurt Warner for now. All right, Warner to Ryan S. We move on to box 4, and it is for the Seattle Seahawks. New wideout, Mr. Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp for the Seahawks. Seahawks going to Greg E. Greg, Bears, Seahawks. Greg, the choice is yours. Cooper Kupp, Jacobs, Fields, Strahan, or Will Anderson. Again, the 4 trades are all of camo variety. All right, I don't think Greg's out there, so we're going to give him Cooper Kupp. And we move on. Box 40 next. For the Buffalo Bills on a camo, Mr. Joshy Poo, Josh Allen. Josh Allen, camo Bills, Zach B. Zachy Poo. Bills, Rams, Zach, Josh Allen, proof that they're still in there. The big hits still coming. Josh Allen, Zach, I believe that is a keeper. As stated, Josh Allen camo. Beautiful mini for you, sir. On that camo. Nice hit. Zach. 53 comes out next. It is a 5, right? Yep. Kids having a hell of a start to the season. Wideout for the Chicago Bears. That is Mr. Rome Odunze. Rome Odunze, Bears, soon to be dub R1 if he's not already. I know DJ's there, but Bears going to Greg E as well. Bears Seahawks hits a couple lids in that spot. Cooper Kupp, now Rome Odunze. Yeah, no problem, Zach. Thanks for jumping in tonight, as always, brother. Always good to see you. Odunze, I don't think Greg was here. At least he wasn't with Cup, so we're just going to move on with that one. Odunze, again, if you guys want to reach out after the fact, I don't know how any of that works, but try to figure out if you can work a trade with one of the trade pieces or not. Box 50. On a slate, one of the greatest defensive players of all times. That is Lawrence Taylor on a Giants slate. OGLT. OGLT. Giants Los Gigantes going to Zach B. In a different spot, Zach went Bengals, grabbed Giants. Zach, the choice is yours yet again. LT, Fields, Jacobs, Will Anderson, or Michael Strahan. All camos there for you, Zach. Zach, choice is yours. Strahan, sounds good. One Giant for another. Here it is, Strahan on that camo. Zach, going to you. Let me put that in the old spreadsheet here for you. All right, and last but not least, box 58 shuts it down here. 58 for the Fighting Finns of Miami. The oft-concussed Mr. Tua Tagovailoa. Tua time, Dolphins. Finns going to Caleb as the rando. Cowboys, Dolphins, lands Tua Tagovailoa. Can be traded out. Camo Jacobs, Camo Justin Fields, Slate Strahan, or Camo Will Anderson. After Caleb makes his decision, yes. I can't do it mid-box opening, unfortunately. LT, all right. So that makes that easy. Caleb's going Lawrence Olivier. And then sorry, Brian. Warner. We're going to go Josh Jacobs. We're not going to run another mini. So the mini golden ticket is in box 12. I'll show it to you here in a minute. Tua to the meat rack for LT. Box 12 was the mini golden ticket. And then Warner, Jacobs. Box 12 is here. You can hear it in there. Golden ticket, BS Collectibles lid is what represents your opportunity. Box 12 was the golden ticket. Just so you know, they are out there. Nick Bowe's in the building. What up, Nick? Grabbing the Bengals in the authentic. Good seeing you, man. Hope you are well. Little one as well. Nick Bungles. That leaves 6 remaining in the authentic. Again, these are on the website. 6 in the reps, 6 in the authentic. I don't know what's going on with Brian and Greg. I'm thinking about going to around 9 o'clock, guys. That's 3 hours. Plenty of time to get the full size and authentic or whatever we want to do. The filler action wasn't as good as I was hoping, so I don't know how that would work. 6 spots, 40, 240. I could do like, I don't know, 24 at 10. That just seems like a lot, but I don't know. Why don't we just sit here and wait and see what we can get out of this full size and the authentic. So the minis that went out, Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Cooper Kupp, Roma Dunze, Strahan, and Lawrence Taylor. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Man, that dude's still trying to throw picks. I don't know if that safety just didn't see it till late, but if he makes a break, that's his ball, right? Or he tried to, he just took, yeah, he like slipped on his back foot. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, the rep golden ticket is in box 39. Box 39 is what we're looking for. If somehow we get this and we get to box 39, we know we got the golden ticket. We missed it in the 6 mini. Box 39 in the rep is where it is. Again, I have to show you at the end of the night anyway. So, whatever. To each their own. Oh no, the big surprise is gone. Now you get to see it go live in the randomizer, maybe. We're rooting at the randomizer for box 39 to be in the top 3, which is kind of cool in itself, either way. We missed on the mini opportunity with the full-size Repums. I have a couple more purchases here. I have Wit joining the party. He goes Bucks in the authentic. Thanks, Wit. And also goes Bucks in the 3 full size. Appreciate it, Wit. Good seeing you, man. I also have Gabe jumping in on a 3 full-size spot with the Chefs. Thank you, Gabe. Down to 4 spots remaining in that 3 full-size. 5 to go in the authentic. The 2 breaks we have alive currently, guys. Nick Bo joining in on the 3 full-size fun with the Bills. Thanks, Nick. Three remain there. 3 remain. 3 full-size BOGO. I pulled the authentic off the website. Let me show you guys what I have. Last ditch efforts to get these last couple before we call it a night. Authentic 3 full size. 3 full size is still currently on the website, bs-collectibles.com. Authentic here in the chat. I did drop it here to 35 a spot. Last 5. So we can try and get this one. Trades for the authentic George Kittle Rave. Dominican Sue on the for the Lions. And remember, guys, we're looking for box 39. Box 39 has the golden ticket for the 3 full size. So when we roll that randomizer, let's be all on board for box 39. And again, that means everybody goes to the randomizer for an opportunity at one of those 6 golden ticket prizes. The BS Bucks, the Stafford framed licensed jersey, the 3 mini package, I guess, Rice, Breeze, and Love, the Bryce Harper replica helmet. What else we got over there? The Joe Burrow rep helmet. Patty Mahomes mini is also part of that. Packers are somehow down at halftime. Make that make sense after dominating for 25-ish minutes or whatever it was. Kale. You do. You have the Lions. You have the Lions. If you're not listening and just watching, I'll type it in there for you. Yeah, no problem, man. Authentic in the chat. We're currently at 5 spots left for 35. I got about 3-ish more minutes. 9 o'clock is when I'm going to shut her down. Authentic will carry over. And 3 full size as well. Just 3 spots left. I mean, I think we should get that, but I don't know. I would like to hope so. I don't want to shut it down. That seems actually kind of shitty. So maybe I should make an effort otherwise, eh? If I gave the Authentics a chance, I'm going to give the full size a chance too. Last 3 spots at 65 to try to get it done before we get out of here. Like I said, I'm just going to be here for a couple more minutes in hopes that we can get it. Raiders to Kale is a good one. Thank you, Kale. Two more needed there. Two spots remain here in the chat for the full size. Also Authentic here in the chat. 5 spots remaining. Kale, I got your payment on the Raiders. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated for you, for me, for mine. Nothing on the website, both here in the chat. 3 full size and Authentic, guys. A couple more minutes. Texans for Chad. Thank you, sir. Just need one. Un more. Un más. Closer for the full size. One spot remaining on your screen. Left hand side. 65 for the last spot. 3 full size BOGO. All right. Thank you, Chad. Appreciate you, man. Excuse me. last one at 60. Authentic looks like it's going to carry over. Unless it picks up some steam here in the chat. Last 3 full-size BOGO spot at 60. Of course, Zach with the Bearskis. Thank you, Zach. All right, here we go. We got one. Let's randomize our teams first here. Players claim teams. The unwanteds to the randomizer. Seven times the Ravens to the Rams. All in between. All right, here we go. We have Kale up top. Lions, Rams, Gonzo Show, Chargers, Jags, and C. Niners, Panthers, Dave S. Cowboys, Commandskins, Witt, Steelers, Titans, Zach B. Vikings, Browns, Wags, Packers, Saints, Timo, Eagles, Giants, Georgia, Jets, Broncos, Shane Mack, Bengals, Falcons, Witt, Bucks, Patriots, Gabe H. Chiefs, Colts, Nick Bo, Bills, Seahawks, Kale M. Raiders, Cardinals, Chad B. Texans, Dolphins, and Zach with the Bears and Ravens. Zach, I got your payment. Thank you, sir. Let's go get 3 of the 45 now, Bill. We go 3 times. If not 7 times for 3 numbers is what I'm trying to say. 7 times, top 3 after 7. Seven times. Didn't get the golden ticket. 29, 28, 44 in that order. I'll bring 39 with us so you guys can see it. 29, 28, 44. $44. Let's get some big upcoming hits anyway, huh? Not upcoming hits, but just big hits. I guess they're not upcoming anymore. All right, let's do it. 28, 29, 44. 28, 29 on the bottom here. I'll grab 39 right away. Obviously, it's not part of the break, but to show you guys that it was here. All right, so 39 first, just to show you what could have been, what should have been, what damn near might have been. DS helmet with the golden ticket. Inbox 39. 39 was the ticket. You did not, unfortunately, get that Mickey Ficky out of a box. So that'll get shuffled around and put into something different. What order do I have? 29, 28, 44. $29 first. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Last break of the night, I do believe. All right, here we go. Two 9 sets it off. Rep trades, dual signed. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. or the Tim Tebow Broncos. Here for the Cincinnati Bengals on a rave. Ear pad fell off. Ear pad is now reinserted. On a rave Bengals, that is T. Higgins. T. Higgins, Bengals rave. Bengals going to Shane Mack. Shane, the choice is yours. T. Higgins rave, the Tim Tebow Broncos alternate, or the dual sign Tyreek and Jalen Waddle Dolphins piece. Buffering bad, even better. Why not have some issues? Nope, it's definitely going to be the last break of the night at this point. Shane, are you out there? If not, box 28 is a hit worthy of something. It's Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys on a rave. Rave Cowboys going to Dave Schaus. Schaus. Dave, the choice is yours. Trade for Tebow. Sounds good. Emmitt Smith to the meat rack. Tebow. Tebow going to Dave. Congrats. Schaus with the Tebow. And last but not least, box 44. Another hit worth something of anything, of maybe a good thing, probably a good thing. For the Baltimore Ravens, that is Mr. King Henry, Derrick Henry, the struggling 1-3 Baltimore Ravens. D. Henry, still a monster. Ravens, closer karma to Zach B. Bears, Ravens. Zach, the choice is yours. On this note, guys, I'm just going to wrap it up right now. Get my piece in before we buffer and have more issues, I guess. Emmett, absolutely. Guys, I appreciate you. We didn't get the golden ticket, but we did have some good hits tonight for sure. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Hopefully you can hear me. Not sure that you can. But yeah, guys, let's just stay positive here and make sure we're doing good stuff here in the BS Collectibles community. That being said, thanks for everything tonight. Live, laugh, love, all that fun stuff like we always say. We'll see you next Sunday. And in the meanwhile, go Birds.